All right, and up here at the top right of the map, he is one of the top players in the world.
Slayers MMA.
Very, very strong player. Very consistent as well. He's one of the few players, maybe the only player actually, now that I think of it, that's been in Code S for like 3 seasons in a row that's gotten to the top 8.
Yeah,
over and over.
That is absolutely true. Very consistent.
And down here in the bottom left-hand corner of the map is a player who has been looked down upon, but actually has gotten a couple wins here.
oGs-TL.
3 wins in a row, actually, against Slayers.
MMA is a huge fan favorite as well. He's so well liked by foreign fans and Korean fans alike. I just said liked for some reason.
It's okay.
But absolutely loved and adored by his fans.
Oh man, I hope they show this sign that I see over my shoulder. This guy in the crowd is holding.
Yeah,
Pretty
it
awesome.
looks really good. It's so well made.
But instead, we're watching this probe harass the SCV and getting into the main as well. The scout around, going to check those gases to make sure he's not mining gas, get a scope of what's going on here.
And of course, he's not going to be mining gas. It's this map, and his opponent's going to go for a Nexus first. I feel Vines is already almost a step ahead here in what he's known. Okay, MMA, you choose this map. You want to 1-rack expand against me. That's why you chose this map. So he is not only Nexus first, small trap. He is 17 Nexus.
What?
17 Nexus.
That's pretty ballsy right there.
He scouted no gas, so I mean, more power to him. Fast pylon scout the no gas, 17 Nexus.
All right, there you go.
No info just yet for MMA. He is sending his scout across, but he's not going to be able to very likely pressure this Nexus expand, fast Nexus, because he just simply did not realize it soon enough. Actually, sending his Marine across, predicting this may be the case, and he has not sent a second SCV though.
Oh, that's yeah. I mean, it looks like he's sent 1 Marine and that's it. He could have actually done some damage. I remember actually on this map, was that I forget, was he Hero or Oz? I think it was Oz that we saw on this map that got killed because he actually went for Nexus first, and then just a couple Marines actually did so much damage early on. I mean, that's not going to be the situation here, but
look at how
he is going to put some pressure on, though.
Vines is being with his probes here as well. He is going to lose probably 2 of these to the Marine if he controls it correctly, but the Zealot's almost out, and he actually backs off, so no units lost for either player.
No damage done. So, yeah, that's going to look good for Vines then. As you can see, MMA is building his command center at his expansion, but it's only halfway done, whereas Vines is already mining from his expansion and has the probe count to basically right now he's fully saturated, and as he starts making more probes, he's going to be able to make use of them at that expansion.
He's only chrono boosting his warp gate research, which is a little bit counterintuitive of this type of build. Normally you see the player only chrono boost the units so they can not only defend but also put on a little bit of aggression on their own. So this kind of tells me that we're going to see likely a timing attack to follow this up. It may be just a 4 gateway timing attack off the 2 base. This is a little bit more popular in Korea right now than, for example, the older school 6 gate timing attack that people used to see off of Nexus first. And I don't know. We've only seen 2 additional gateways added. He only has the 1 gas, though, and I thought we would see the 4 gateway pressure. There's no bunker even right now for MMA. And there it is. Okay, so he has added the 4th and final gateway. Even a forward pylon going down now. An interesting move by MMA to tech up the starport here. He's going to drop a tech up on that factory at any moment. So this is not what his opponent expects to see. This is going to be tough to hold, though, with the late bunker. Yeah. He's only going to have 1.
Yeah, he only has the 1 bunker. And yeah, he's going to be able to put out a lot of forces here. And a 5th gateway going down now as well.
Since he's been using all of his chrono on this warp gate research, this is going to be much faster than MMA expects an attack. The first bunker is almost done.
Yeah, this could be deadly,
this
man. This could be really deadly, actually. This is actually, I'm getting scared.
I think he's going to die.
Another bunker goes down.
He has no real forward pylon is the key issue here. He has no real forward pylon. He's got a forward pylon, but it's not very forward. It's like...
Yeah, I think you're right. The key is that that bunker, he's not going to be able to land his attack until that second bunker completes.
Yeah, the cloak will not be done, nor will the Banshee, and time to really defend here. And it's actually, we're going up to 6 gateways, I believe, in total now, Moltrap. So he is actually doing the old school 6 gate with, it's been spotted now. There's a lot of sentries here, though. Not very many units.
Oh, he's going to, there's a third bunker being built right now.
He wants to get one more round of Stalkers, and I think that's a smart choice.
Yeah, that is a smart choice. Banshee's going to be out, though. He gets some SCVs out preemptively so he can put it on both sides of the bunkers. So you can force more force fields on the bunkers.
Oh man, look at the supply, 73 to 54. MMA may go down here, Moltrap. The Zealots able to get all their hits off. The force fields blocking the
being made.
The bunkers go down. This game, Moltrap, I cannot believe it.
Slaughtering the Marines.
Cloak is almost done. The first Banshee is out, but that Banshee alone will not be enough. 5 more Zealots warping in here. The supply dropping like mad for MMA.
Oh my god, he does have a tank on the high ground, but there's no siege tech. He's just going to bust down the front door. The Banshee is on its way. The robotics facility is being built. I don't think that one Banshee can kill Vines fast enough. And he can't even repair that depot. Ladies and gentlemen, OGS Vines may take out one of the best Terrans in the world here. The tank is being attacked. He's desperately trying to repair. The tank goes down. There's Zealots in the main fighting the SCVs, and MMA is desperately trying to just kill every probe with that one Banshee, but I don't think it's going to work. Eventually, he's going to get out an Observer. And ladies and gentlemen, OGS Vines is on the verge of getting 4 kills in a row against the favored Slayers.
No one would have expected a timing attack from a year ago on this map against MMA. And
Vines, this is ridiculous.
Vines is known for play like this, and he has done it, man. It's 59 supply to 7. There's a Forge going up as well as that Observer. The Observer comes out. It's checkmate, and I'm kind of surprised he doesn't just run his probes away because he could afford to do that, but
well,
the Cloak Energy is almost out. The Observer is out.
And that last Banshee is all that MMA has that can fight. Everything else he has is just a couple orbitals over here. And MMA is just, he must just be sitting in his booth with his head in his hands. There's the GG. Wolf, what the heck is going on today? This is not supposed to happen.
Well, it's happening. Now, what does Slayers do, man? Vines totally outclassing him there just with a classic attack.
Wow. I don't even know what to say, man. This is so crazy and unexpected. Vines has just, you know, been so poor in the past, and this Team League, he has just brought it to the table.
He has, man. And
he has just brought it up a notch. And
he's showing all sorts of styles. He's not all-inning most of his games, nor is he playing longer in most of his games. He is just, I mean, he's shown a variety of styles here. And that's why he's scary. That's the type of pro who's scary. That's the reason why Genius is in the finals, in my opinion, man. You don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
You don't know. And Vines, you don't know. So what are they going to do now? Puzzle seems to be the more well-rounded choice. But do they want to send Puzzle out in a PvP for the final match? I don't think so.
Yeah,
I just can't. I cannot. I don't think so.
Right now, they're got to be wishing that Ganji was around. I mean, he would have been their best choice in this situation.
Yeah.
To try and bring home the close.
I think they probably even use Ganji instead of MMA in that situation.
Yeah, maybe.
But, well, that is that, man. We're about to see our final map. It is going to be dual site.
Dual site?
I think it's going to be Clyde.
Think so?
I think so. Smart map choice to bring a Terran out on. And to be perfectly honest, I think they're going to use Clyde here. I don't know, though.
No, you're right. I mean, I don't know either. I mean,
because here, think about this really quick. If they use Puzzle on this map, that means that Supernova can't use Dual Sight against Puzzle. So they could be using Puzzle here and also getting rid of Dual Sight. Get rid of Dual Sight in a PvP, and then no Terrans can face Puzzle on Dual Sight. So we'll see. I don't think we're going to see.
Find out, though.
We're not going to see the Emperor or anything like that. I do not believe.
That would be pretty awesome.
Could be Crank. I mean, there's still a lot of players left.
It's true.
It's going to be Puzzle.
Wow. Yeah, Puzzle coming off the bench. Doesn't look too excited, but he has got to bring it home for his team.
Yeah, this is...
And I think that's the best choice just because Puzzle, like I said, Puzzle's, I think, the more well-rounded player. He's a player that's, I think, more likely to be able to get multiple wins in a row. Just because, I mean, Clyde, he has the capability of being very good, but he's just been off lately. I wouldn't trust him right now, you know?
Yeah, and I agree with you, actually. The only reason I choose Clyde over Puzzle, maybe, is because of the fact that PvP is difficult. This is the main hurdle for Puzzle. He has to win this one. This is going to be his toughest match, probably, of the rest of this Team League match, if he can even win this one. Now, this is a map where PvP is pretty standard. We see Colossus play, Blink play, Charge Zealot, Archon play. Anything is possible here.
Yeah.
He's going to have to scout so hard for proxies, though, man. He has got so many. His opponent can do anything.
I can almost guarantee he's going to go for a cheese, actually. He might as well at this point in the match, but we're going to have to wait 5 minutes to find out what happens while Puzzle gets his gear set up. I am really looking forward to seeing what happens. We will see you guys in just a few minutes here. Don't go anywhere. This is the GSL Team League.